Hey guys, so I've been on a quest to find the perfect crease color for the longest time, and I could never get it quite right. Something would be too dark, something would be too light, something would be too warm, something would be too cool. I don't know, it never felt quite right to me. So I think I finally found something that will work with a variety of products and will be just the right color for me personally. Now you're probably thinking, well, what good does that do me? I'm not you. Okay, we'll get to that. What I did was I figured out that L'Oreal True Match powder is very soft, very silky. It's almost like a luxurious eyeshadow in terms of texture. It's the type of texture that you would want to use as an eyeshadow. And so what I did was I already had C6 Soft Sable because I had bought this a long time ago as a face contour. Well, I went out and I got C5 also, which is Classic Beige, I think this one is called. Yeah, Classic Beige. So I tried both of these as crease colors, and what I ended up figuring out was if I used the C5 all across the crease and then put the C6 in just the outer corner, I feel like I've got my perfect crease color. Because layering one on top of the other, it just makes it a lot easier to blend. It makes it a lot easier to do your placement. And then I also took the C6 down along the lower lash line and used it as an eyeliner because that's what I like to do. I always like to take my crease color and do that. I don't know, I love the way it looks. And, you know, sometimes I do use regular pencil eyeliner or something on my waterline, but for the most part, this is what I do and have been doing it for a while. So I also have MAC Gleam on my lids. That's my lid color, but I feel like MAC Gleam is a glittery peach. Here, let me show you. So that's what I have on my lids. It's funny, when I first got this color, I pretty much completely ignored it because I didn't think I could wear peaches and golds and things like that. And now I'm realizing that I definitely can wear those colors. I just have to wear them within the right tone. Tone is always the key, I find. You can pretty much wear any color you want if you find the right tone within that color. So that's what's on my lids. And then I have MAC Shroom as my highlight today, which is just a frosty, creamy off-white color, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. So I feel like if I were to put a beige or an off-white or something on my lids, that this would work just as well as far as being an all-around good crease color. When I say I'm looking for my perfect crease color, I meant to use with neutrals, because that's what I'm into these days, is a matte neutral eye for the crease. And then I do like to do a little bit of glitter, a little bit of shimmer on the lids, and sometimes the highlight, not always, but sometimes. But I found my holy grail eye. So yeah, if you're curious, try it out. I wouldn't normally recommend using face products on your eyes, but this True Match powder is so silky, so soft. You know how much I love my Rimmel Stay Matte powder on my face, but I think when I use up some of the ones that I have, I think I might try the L'Oreal True Match powder as a face powder in C2, which is my color right now. I don't know why I haven't tried it up until now, because I just love the texture of this powder. And if you want to see, just out of curiosity, what these colors look like just swatched, so that's C5 and that's C6. But of course it's going to be different for you. So figure out what your foundation shade would be in True Match foundation or powder, and then go up 3 and 4 levels. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 3 and 4 levels from there. And do 3 levels higher, all in the crease, and then 4 levels higher, just in the outer corner, and you're gonna have your perfect crease color. Now, you don't necessarily have to do both. You could just get 4 levels higher and do the outer corner, but it's gonna be so much easier if you do the 2 different powders, because when you blend one on top of the other, the darker color is just gonna blend a little bit easier and you'll be able to do the placement a little bit better. But I love this, and like I said, I don't think this would necessarily work with any other powder because most powders don't have the range that this does. This way you can key in specifically to your tone, cool, neutral, warm. I mean, their range is amazing in these powders. I really hope, now that I've found this, I hope that they don't ever stop making these because yeah, it just works so well. And I also have used, I mean, the original reason why I bought the C6 was to use as a face contour. I do prefer the Maybelline Fit Me for that because I don't have to work quite so hard. It's not as pigmented, so I can just dip my brush in there and contour, and I don't really have to think about it. Whereas when I use this C6, I have to be careful because it's pretty pigmented. So, you know, I want it to be fairly easy. So I found my perfect crease color, and I'll be testing this out with a variety of lid colors to see how well it works with that. But with the peach, I really like it a lot. So I think next I'm going to try like a beige or a cream or something like that on the lids and see how it goes from there. But I can kind of already tell that this is what I was looking for. My holy grail crease color. And you know, you can adjust it to whatever it would be for you depending on what your L'Oreal True Match number would be. So that's it, you guys, and I hope you have good luck with this. I hope you want to try it and will let me know how it worked out for you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!